If you know like I know, you don't wanna with this. Glock with a 50 round drummer, make a gangster do the twist. Yeah. If you know like I know, you don't wanna with this. Man, y'all know I've been waiting on that one to drop, man. My boy finally dropped it. Don't miss. And like he said, this is like his first day out song. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna dive into all of this. Y'all know what it is. And what I want to say for y'all for today is, word for the day is, sometimes you may be beaten, but that don't mean that you defeated. You can get beaten and never be defeated. It's like that Friday movie when they said, you win some, you lose some, but you live to fight another day. That's how I try to look at it, You might have lost the battle, you might have got knocked down, but you still got an opportunity to get up and keep on going. And that's how it is when you're trying to achieve your dreams. Stay focused and just get it done. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you get knocked down, get right back up and stay in that fight until you win, until you'll see your dreams come true. But with that being said, kick that intro for me one time. Believe it. Let all your statements be greatness. Especially if your statements ain't towards the laws. We ain't making none of those statements. Make sure you ain't making none of those statements. That's bustardous. We ain't doing that. But yeah, man. Bang, 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 bang. What's happening, gang? What the business is? What y'all got going, family? What y'all got going, man? What it is on this beautiful Friday? It is Friday, right? Yeah, it's Friday. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was tripping, man. I thought I was looking stupid there for a second. But what y'all got going, man? A lot of topics to talk about and whatnot. You know what I'm saying, man? Love to see y'all. Love to tap in with y'all. Y'all know how that goes, man. No new Instagram followers for the day. So I'm guessing nobody wanted a shout out. But it's cool. Y'all know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Always tomorrow. Y'all know how that's going. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, most definitely tap in with the Instagram family. All facts, King KO, all lowercase. Y'all know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So go show that love and whatnot, man. I love to see, all y'all new faces coming in and tapping in with that. You know what I'm saying? And having conversations with all the old heads, the older faces, who been here. Conversations with every one of y'all. So if y'all want to talk on a more personal level, tap in with me on Instagram, man. I respond, bark at me, I bark back. Y'all know what it is. But on the cool, man, like I said, a bunch of topics on the table for the day. You know what I'm saying? And one of them, starting with Fredo Bang, you know what I'm saying? Starting with Block. We starting with BBG Block. My bad, not Fredo Bang. So y'all go ahead and see, check this out, from BBG Block, live from inside of the Parish prison. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's get to it. Believe it.
See what it is? Nah, this is my first time here, bro. Steak with potato, egg, pork chop sandwich, fish, fried. Yeah, you know what it is, man. Stop playing. What food? I ain't got nothing on.
Man, that man's BBG Block eating good. For those of y'all who never been locked up before, you probably don't know that food is like everything when you locked up. That's more than money. That's more than anything, That is the money. That is the currency. That means everything being locked down. So he doing good.
I'm just saying, like, I ain't gonna give y'all no more of my energy.
You know what I'm saying? My lawyer, like,
Shit. Don't care. I ain't gonna give y'all no more of my energy, bro.
Another 2 years.
You know what I'm saying? I beat you up, tell on me, give me a good time to, write statements to the people, telling the people that we can't be around each other, you know what I'm saying?
You know? On the one thing.
I shoot you.
That's home.
Yeah. Call my mama. All that little been doing, man. Y'all be cheating, man. Y'all know y'all be cheating. I ain't gonna add y'all. Come on, man. I ain't gonna add it like that, but you know y'all know what it is, man. Y'all playing on me like it ain't that. It's that. Yeah, y'all know. Like, come on, man. But I've been gone a long time and got us something. I'm like, y'all. I made y'all. I made big homies go inside, man. Just call my mama and tell my mama, man, your son keep passing by, tripping, shooting, and whoop, stop playing. Y'all know it up. Yeah. It'll be quick to say if their mama what's going on. And y'all calling mama telling mama what's going on. I don't put my mama in my business. My mama don't be knowing at all, man.
Look, one more thing I want to address. I ain't gonna say nothing when no turn around. I ain't gonna talk about you when you turn your back to me, bro. If I got something to tell you, I'm gonna tell you to your face, I'm gonna punch you in. That's fact, man. I ain't that type. You know, a lot of say about me, you know, they not gonna look me in my eyes and tell me that. You know, they got some. I know G'd up the soldier down. I ain't saying nobody. I'm just saying, like, you know, a lot of say they ain't gonna say it to my face, man. That's facts.
Man, see, that's what I respect about Block. You know what I'm saying? Even when he talking about the opposition, he still ain't really, you know, he giving them they just do. He giving them they credibility. You know, most dudes when they talk about their ops, they be like, oh yeah, you know, they some, you know, BA dudes. Y'all know what I mean by that. You know what I'm saying? You know, they weak. They ain't standing on nothing. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got nothing, nothing moving, nothing going. But he still was like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they got OGs on that side. You know, they got real hitters. They got dudes that'll come snatch your body. You know, giving them their due diligence as real street dudes. You feel me? He ain't taking nothing away from him. He just like, yeah, I know they got some real dudes on that side. You know what I'm saying? I might be on the op side, but I know this. But what I'm saying is, they ain't gonna come to my face and say that. And y'all see, man, this man Block letting it be known how he feels, you know what I'm saying, on the situation of people calling him, you know, a rat, or people ratting on him, you know what I'm saying? He let it be known, like, y'all ain't gonna come to my face and say none of that. But also, you know, he shared a post from one of his little homeboys, where his little homeboy basically said, you know, you're on your way. And he seconded that and said, I'm on my way, little gang. And we turning up the slums up. Stay dangerous, little gang. Stay focused on the most high, though. Block, don't get caught up in the extras. But next up, we got that man's Game 5-1 June. And I had to correct something from yesterday because that interview was actually Game 5-1 June's interview for Off the Porch. You know what I'm saying? That was his Off the Porch interview. You know, that's the interview everybody get when they, you know, rising star and they on their way to the top. So, you know what I'm saying? Let me clarify that for my boy and get that just corrected. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Next up, we got El Meezy when he rocking red. Y'all know the rest of it. But unfortunately, man, bad news for me, but good news in general, man. You know, this one kind of touched me, you know what I'm saying? Fredo Bang did his first interview. You know, he did his first interview with the same people who did G Money's last interview, so it's understandable. You know, he wanted to go back to G. You know what I'm saying? That's comfortable, you know what I'm saying? It made him feel closer to his boy. And also, it's a good marketing scheme, you know what I'm saying? So, I definitely respect the move. You know, no slot at the guy who did the interview, you know, Greg Dukes, but I feel like I could have did it better, you know what I'm saying? Video mixtape, but yeah, Fredo Bang's first interview, you know, since being home. No disrespect, like I said, man, I just feel like the questions that, you know, the fans and the supporters wanted to know, you know, the more important questions to ask him, and I felt like, you know, I knew a little bit more about the whole situation. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I just, you know, ain't that I feel played. Just maybe it was my fault, man. Maybe, you know, we didn't get enough attention and make it, you know, feel like it's something he gotta do for the culture. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But on the cool, man, next up, we're gonna talk about, you know, Don't Miss. You know, like I told y'all, man, a hit right now, man. Y'all go check him out. But as y'all can see, Tokyo Vanity was talking about it. You know what I'm saying? And as well as, you know, most of his boys, a lot of them, you know, they gonna talk about it. Fat Chapo, of course, he in there. You know what I'm saying? And you got that man Hard Body Be Easy, you know, and especially one that's, you know, solid, because Hard Body Be Easy didn't even produce it, but, you know, he's still sharing it, promoting it and all that. But on the cool, you got Angie, you know what I'm saying, also, you know, doing her thing and sharing it as well. But this song is definitely a hit. A lot of y'all loved it from the time that I put it into the Fredo Bang Biggest Stepper, video. And by the way, man, that one only got 10K views, man. So y'all gotta run that one up, man. Y'all gotta run that one up, man, because he ain't doing too well. But on the cool, you know what I'm saying? Y'all liked it. Y'all was waiting for it to come out, and now it's out. So go check it out for real, family. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be a hit. It's gonna be a hit. But next up, man, we gotta say rest in peace and happy birthday, to that man's, that guy, the big hitter, the big ape, the big gorilla. You know what I'm saying? That man's Lick Quick, or Boulevard Quick. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, we're going to go ahead and give it a moment of silence for my boy, Boulevard Quick. Rest in peace and happy birthday to Lil Quick. But next up, man, we got that man, Boulevard Mill, saying that all the clothes are sold out, on TBG. You know what I'm saying? So they doing their thing and going up and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And then my boy Roy Black Osama says loyalty before royalty. I'll never switch up. That was Hot Boy Dude and the rest of the gang, Osama, Fredo, Boulevard Mill, and they was thugging in the studio, turning up, and together, pretty much for Lick Quick birthday, you know what I'm saying, Boulevard Quick birthday. So, shout out to them boys. Then we got that man Trapland Pat, as he says, I remember when all the dudes and the females used to clown my music in high school. Well, I guess they was absolutely wrong, like they usually wrong about most things, because you turning out to be a rap superstar. You know what I'm saying? You on your way, you rising, you becoming that, you know what I'm saying, and you doing your thing. So all of them, you basically turned around and took a big fat dump on top of their heads. You know what I'm saying? Like, no cap. But as you can see from this post, that means that, Trapland Pat did not end up, ultimately going to jail yesterday when he got hemmed up by the police. So that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we got Hard Body Be Easy, as he shares a post and say, all y'all go subscribe to my channel, to his YouTube channel. And there's no way, no reason why he should have under, 1,000 subscribers, man. Y'all go subscribe to my boy Hard Body Be Easy's YouTube channel, because as we all know, he be working hard, you know what I'm saying? And he's one of the reasons, that the whole TBG machine is running and oiling and operating like it's supposed to be. He's one of the backbones of the whole sound that's coming from, the TBG movement. As far as Fredo, he works with Trapland Pat and all the rest of them boys as well. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all go show my boy some love, man. Especially if you're an up and coming producer and you want to learn how to do it the right way, on an elite level. Definitely go check out my boy. But let's move on. And last but not least, we got a very, very important story, and it's about Kalief Browder and Kyle Rittenhouse. Okay, so as you guys can see right here, it says Kalief Browder's family was not allowed to post his bail, so he spent 3 years in Rikers Island for allegedly stealing a backpack. Then Kyle Rittenhouse, the 17-year-old who is charged with killing 2 people during protests in Wisconsin, was released from custody after posting a $2 million bail. Y'all see the difference? You know what I'm saying? And this is the thing about society today. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why a lot of, our Caucasian brothers and sisters, y'all gotta understand, you know what I'm saying, what's actually going on with us. Because this is how things plays out for us all the time in society. Like, we usually always get the short end of the stick. We always get the, the longest prison sentences, always the longest county jail stays. You know what I'm saying? We always, swept up under the bus and not worried about. Like, they throw us to the back and just do us wrong. And a lot of people act like this doesn't happen. A lot of people ignore it like this doesn't happen. And to all the Caucasian brothers and sisters, for you that don't know that this actually happens, let this be an eye-opener to you right here. Because this man has literally, he killed 2 people and got a bail. But this other guy over here on the left literally took a backpack and served 3 years. Something that he should have never even went to jail for. Something that at best he should have probably got a fine. You know what I'm saying? If he did go to jail, maybe, you know, a 48-hour stay and an OR bond, an on recognizance bond, you know, some type of bond with stipulations on it, you know, nothing too serious, but, you know, even that $1 million bond if y'all wanted to give it to him. But they gave him no bond and had him on Rikers Island, one of the worst federal penitentiaries there is. You know what I'm saying? That's literally a penitentiary made out of trash. That's a county jail. I'm in a jail that's made out of trash. And that island is built on top of trash. So all those people, you know, who they're already, you know, prone and exposed to a lot of sicknesses. This man literally, you know, could have lost his life in one of the worst places, you know, there is in the world for stealing a backpack. And then you got a guy who's a murderer, and yeah, he's 17, but at 17, you know, that's a YO. You're a youthful offender, as well as being tried as an adult. You know what I'm saying? You can be tried as an adult at that age, and should be. You know what I'm saying? So, like that doesn't make any sense. How this is something that is still happening in 2021 when there's all these different things going on about race. For anybody who's still acting blind to the fact that this is going on, you really should be ashamed of yourself. Like, no cap. And we're going to do more here than you see Black Lives Matter ever do, because Black Lives Matter ain't really about, you know, the black folks. Black Lives Matter is about pumping out all of these liberal agendas and all this feminism. It ain't about nothing that got to do with real actual black lives. When they talking about black lives, they're talking about, you know, the minority within the minority. You know what I'm saying? Which is usually like, you know, LBGT, y'all know the rest. But, you know what I'm saying? Then also, you know, women's rights. They got a whole situation going on talking about, you know, women being able to get abortions and stuff like that. Like, yeah, that's cool. Y'all should be able to do what y'all want to with y'all bodies. You know, even though you know what that is about, whenever you do that, you know, that's sacrificing a child. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You know, I can't tell y'all because there's different reasons in which why you want it. So I can't really tell y'all what to do with that. It's your body. But the fact that, you know, Black Lives Matter are more concerned about those type of situations relative to, you know, people who actually out here losing their lives, you know what I'm saying, to the police and losing their lives to the streets, as well as, you know, getting their life taken by the, you know, the penal system and the jurisdictional system, you know what I'm saying, from, you know, petty crimes like this, or being falsely convicted of certain crimes. And it doesn't make any sense. It's like the guy Julius Jones out in Oklahoma, man. This guy is literally innocent, but you don't see no Black Lives Matter movement rallying behind him, man. It makes no sense to me. You feel me? But y'all supposed to be for black people. They're not. They're not. They just there to pump an agenda. And actually, if you want to talk about it a little bit deeper, you know, the ones who actually fund and own it are on the opposite side. So y'all gotta understand what these whole companies are set up to do. They set up to trick your mind. They set up to pump out this liberal feminism, you know what I'm saying, to the media. They want a feminine spirit covering the world when you need that perfect balance of masculinity and femininity. You know, masculine and feminine go hand in hand. You can't have feminine and feminine. You cannot have masculine and masculine. Not dominating the world. You need that perfect balance. There's a perfect balance when we're talking about the earth. You know what I'm saying? The earth is balanced by the Most High God. The Most High God is masculine energy. The earth is feminine energy, and that keeps the earth balanced. You know, off the masculine energy coming from the Most High, who is leading the earth in the right direction. That's why the earth is righteous. Y'all feel what I'm saying? So the world needs that. You know, everything is a Fibonacci sequence, so it has to have that perfect balance to represent itself within in each other. Anything in the world needs to have that balance. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta understand, man, if this feminism, you know, BS dominates the earth, the only thing it's gonna do is set us up for our downfall. Y'all feel me? So those groups like Black Lives Matter need to be eradicated from anybody's, you know, what would I say, like social following. Like if you following them, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't follow those groups. What you need to do is follow, you know, channels like this one. You know what I'm saying? Follow channels, you know, that actually gonna speak the truth and tell you the truth and let you know, you know what I'm saying, what's actually going on in the world and what's important. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna give you, you know, those backups to what y'all need to know, you know what I'm saying, to, you know, be on your P's and Q's when we talking about this spiritually wicked world. Real talk. But y'all can't tell me this ain't messed up, man. This ain't messed up, man. It's just crazy. It just takes crazy to a whole nother level. But as black folks, I think we at this point, we desensitized to it. When we see stuff like this, it don't even, really turn us up and make us angry anymore. We just look at it like, man, that's just the reality in which we live in. But we got to understand, our time will come. Our time will come. The Most High God promised us that he will raise us up in the land of our oppressors. He promised us that he'll make us rich overnight. He promised us this. So we got to keep faith in that. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts on these topics down in the comment section. And with that being said, hold on. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share the video, do all that stuff y'all like to do, family. And with that being said, I'm out. Believe it up.